What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Easyvelle, man. Let me give you the rundown of what has happened. So basically, I went to Charlotte, North Carolina about 2 weeks ago, and I linked up with my friend Taylor. Now, I've known Taylor since high school, so we've been kind of friends for a very long time now. I kind of zoned in and I saw that she had lost a lot of weight. And so I hit her up, and she wanted to talk to me and asked me if I could film her story about her weight loss journey. Now, y'all, it turned out that she lost a lot of weight. She went from 250 pounds to 140 pounds. That's impressive. So she wants to tell you guys about the story, and I'm interested to hear about it as well. So I took time to talk to Taylor when I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, to talk to her about her weight loss journey. And it's some amazing stuff to hear. Here's some before pictures of what she looked like before she had lost her weight. And then here's some pictures after how she looks now. So the transition is beautiful. So I want you guys to hear the story as well. So I'll see you guys.
Go find her. I promise you, I will.
I got it.
How you feel right now?
Like Taylor.
What?
That's all over the place.
Taylor, you can stop smiling if you
That's like my weird smile. Like, nah.
Are you nervous?
Can I not be?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's an option.
I think
I have a bigger one, but I didn't know if I would have to.
that light is really bothering me. We can sit over there. There's no light really over there.
That
Actually,
is true.
just move really quick so I don't have to get up. Oh, very slowly.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Easyvelle. I'm here with my friend Taylor. First question I want to know, on your weight loss journey, was it intentional or unintentional?
No. No intention at all. I feel like if you're like trying and you're like, let me step on the scale every day.
It's not gonna work.
No.
But I agree with you on that. so
I actually didn't even own a scale.
you didn't own the scale, you were just losing weight. Did you say you were working you were working a lot of hours?
I was working long hours.
Working long hours. Guys, I'm nervous right now. She was right, I'm nervous.
I knew it! Oh!
I'm nervous right now. I'm so nervous.
I told him I'm like an old lady with a camera and something like this. I don't even like know what face to make. I'm just like,
Yeah, you just there.
just bebopping along.
Yeah. I want to know, when did people start saying like, okay, we're noticing a change in you? Like, when did you start seeing different like movements in your life through your weight loss?
Not really. I just walked into work one day and they're like, wow, Taylor, you lose weight. I'm like, no, I am not. But it turns out I was really losing weight. I just couldn't notice it myself. And that I don't own a scale and I never really looked in the mirror. Plus I was wearing scrubs every day. So when you wear scrubs every day, you really just don't notice because you don't wear regular clothes. So I was never really putting on my regular clothes to actually notice that I was losing weight.
Okay. Do you feel like...
You are so nervous right now. It's okay.
I am very nervous, y'all. I can't even think right now. Every time I get around her, she makes me very nervous. I don't know what it is, Taylor.
Why?
You make people nervous around her.
I'm just sitting here, man.
I know. She has that nervous energy.
I'm just being myself.
It's like, no.
I am a very nervous and scary person, but right now I'm just chilling.
Chilling.
Probably because I already had a beer, which you should have.
That's what I should have had. I don't drink.
What? You don't drink at all?
Nope. Like now, all right. I have drinks in like gin and stuff. I will drink, but I don't drink beer.
All right. It don't matter. For me, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. For me.
I like what? For you?
What do I like? I like that gin. I like Bombay.
I like that gin.
I like
You
that
read
gin.
that?
I like that gin.
Me, my go-tos are Crown and Coke, an AMF, or a Yingling or Corona. It's my opposite spectrum.
Okay. I don't know what she said, but shoot, I'm a Yingling right along.
Liquor, liquor, beer, beer.
Liquor, liquor, beer, beer. All right.
But I always do liquor first because can't do it in reverse.
Really?
A lot of people know about that.
We'll figure about that later, I guess. What would happen since you drunk beer, right? You should get liquor now.
Okay.
Okay. My next question for you though, do you feel like that you'll end up catching your weight again that you had in the past?
I could.
Someone who's watching this, what would you tell them to expect on their weight loss journey that would be the hard part, like the hardest part?
There's so many different hard parts. Your mind. Everybody that's saying mind, body, and soul, most people start with their bodies, which is what I always did. But this time I was like, I need to get my mind right. And then my body kind of just fell into place. So when I mean your mind, I mean even though you may be, like I was, 250 pounds, and now I'm 140 pounds, I would still look in the mirror and say, you look good, you're beautiful, you know? Like, yes, honey. Like, you have to love yourself. You just gotta love yourself. You have to love the way you look in the mirror, even at 250, 300 pounds, however big or small you are. You have to love the way you look. Because if you don't, and you're trying to lose the weight, you're gonna be constantly looking in the mirror, stepping on a scale, and saying, oh, I didn't lose this 5 pounds, I'm mad at myself. It just adds stress, and stress doesn't help you lose weight. I mean, in the end, you have to love who you are. So in your journey, you need to dig deep in your mind and figure out who you are and figure out why you love the way you look at 250 pounds like me, and why you love who you are. Because in the end, that's all that matters. I told him, looks fade, okay?
My looks don't fade though. Y'all know I'm gonna be sexy forever. I'll be 75 and still sexy. Come on, y'all. Ain't that right, Taylor?
I agree. You'd probably still be very dashing.
Yeah. Black don't crack.
He's right. Black don't crack. I may not look like it, but I still have black.
Yeah.
Yeah, but losing weight is ridiculous. Looking in the mirror is ridiculous because you're not used to seeing what you saw before. It's not a bad complaint. You know, it's like some people probably see this and be like, oh my God, she's complaining about losing weight. How terrible is she? No, it's just, I'm not complaining about it, but it's just different. It's just you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, do I know this person? No, not really. Yes, I do. I know this person. Shopping is nice.
What would you say is like the biggest difference you've seen with like your weight loss? Like just in general. Like what benefits, like, all right, this is what bothered me when I was bigger versus like, okay, this is what changed as I lost weight and like, you know, how I moved and stuff.
The only thing that bothered me when I was heavier is it wasn't socially acceptable to show more skin. I was body positive and I will always be body positive, but I would wear something that I could wear now, and somebody now would be like, wow, you look great in that. But if I wore that then, they'd be like, cover up a little bit more. Really, really different, and it kind of sets me back a little.
Really? Wow.
People don't think about that because...
I mean, it's true. My friends do be saying that. Or like,
right.
They'll be like, oh, I've caught a lot of guys saying that, like, why is she showing extra skin? Or like, we'll find like a bigger girl wearing stuff that we like, that doesn't fit you. Like, why are you wearing that? And that's just like a guy's perspective, like a normal guy's perspective, like, on how they look at it. Most men, at least some guys, I can't speak for all,
not the ladies, but the men about that. But yeah, it's yes, men judge our appearance. I mean, I can't say what I'm thinking because it's not. Never mind.
What say it?
Then I watched this show once, and it was like a $1 million matchmaker. She was a cool lady, and she was always saying, penis does the picking. So appearance really, really matters. You know, men see that. But like you said, your friends even said it too.
Everyone has their preference. Some like the plus size. Nah, y'all oh my god, you were funny.
No, but that is really one thing that made a huge difference about what I wear now, whatever. Like even this dress, like when I first saw this dress, my mom was like, try it on, it'll look good on you. And I'm sitting here thinking, no mom, I'm not gonna put it. She's like, Taylor, you lost. By this point when I bought this dress, I lost about 80 pounds. And she's like, you lost 80 pounds, it's very different from what you put it on then. I put it on and I was like, wow, you know? Now, me losing this weight, I never was a female that would want to wear open back, because that is the one thing that people are so judgmental on if you're a plus size woman.
So this is like what goes through your mind as you're like, at the time when you were putting on clothes, like as you were bigger? Like
No.
was this like even a thought? Not for you. Cause you were confident, you said you always been confident, like period, like it didn't matter, like Taylor's like, I'm the shit no matter what I look like.
No, I'm not like cocky like that.
No, but she is cocky like that though. Say it, what you gotta say, Taylor? Shit, don't hold back now.
Actually, I'm not cocky, I'm confident. It's different.
I know.
What helped me be confident the way I was I was a competitive cheerleader. The outfits we had to wear, you know, long sleeves with a crop top, and then it was a mini skirt. So, you know, you're around hundreds of people at those competitions. And if you're insecure the way you look, you know, you'll get over that real quick. Because you're gonna be walking around in your uniform, and some girls had pulled their stomachs, and you know they weren't cold because you could tell, because they were uncomfortable. But, you know, after a while, they're just like, whatever. You get used to it. I did think everybody was crazy when I was losing weight.
Oh, you really thought everyone was, like you really thought they were crazy when they were telling you that you were losing weight? Like, did you not see this? Like, were you looking in the mirror? Oh, no.
Vanity is not a huge thing for me. So, I don't really look in the mirror all the time. Vanity is not really a huge thing for me at all. I'm not the type of female that wears makeup every day. My mother told me to do this. I would not have. But my mom was like, come on Taylor, you can do it. Just do it. You know, you really should, Taylor. You know, if I didn't, she would have scolded me. So, but vanity is not a huge thing. Oh, here's a good one. My favorite thing in the whole world about losing this weight is being able to reject a man that would have not looked at me, not took a second look at me if I was 110 pounds heavier.
That's what makes you happy? Why?
Because I was 250 pounds then. I loved the way I looked. I thought I was pretty. You know, I love who I am. And that particular man, or any man, wouldn't give me a second look. Wouldn't even talk to me, wouldn't even, nothing. Wouldn't even, you know, hey girl, you look beautiful, let me get your number. No. But all of a sudden I lose 110 pounds and they'll come rolling right up.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing to say is, no. It makes me feel good inside because it's just like, you wouldn't talk to me when I was 110 pounds heavier, but you'll all of a sudden talk to me now. You don't deserve to talk to me. You're getting bored.
I really am though. Shut up, man. I'm just like, I don't know, I just don't like, I guess. I mean, if it makes you feel good.
He's only saying that because he's probably one of the guys that would low-key do that.
Yeah. Like, for me, it's all about like presentation. And like if I see a woman that's usually heavier, I know her mind's not right.
But you don't know that. You don't know what she's got going on. You don't know that. How do you know she's...
Maybe I worded it the wrong way. But
no,
like,
you didn't word it the wrong way. You worded it like every man would word it. So it's
which is
not,
the problem. Because
it's not a problem because that's the normalcy, that's the standard. The society.
It depends though, like, because there's plus women that I see that I know I'm like, alright, I would talk to her. But like, there's like a certain level of like, I'm not fucking with you.
Alright, okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like there's like two, like there's fat, like there's plus size and then there's just straight, like you're fat. Like to the point where it's unhealthy, to the point where it's like, it's so unhealthy that I know your mind's unhealthy. Like it's not gonna match, like it's just, you're too unhealthy for me.
Well, I kind of get what you're saying, but even if you can tell, you know, plus size versus now, part of me is thinking what you're saying about plus size in that way is the standard of plus size now. You know, thick thighs, nice size booty, little waist, and then nice, right? You know, the hourglass. I feel like that's what you're saying. She's bigger and considering of plus size in that way versus having a stomach.
No, she don't have to be an hourglass because that's thick. That has its own category of it. Plus size is just like a girl who's like heavier than your average girl, but like she's not fat either. She's like in that median. It's like, alright, this girl ain't fat, but she ain't skinny. She's not normal either. And some people could call it thick, but like this girl could have like no body shape at all. You know what I mean? It could just be straight plus size. Like she could be perfectly fine because literally it could just be how her body's set up. Like it's just hard for her to lose weight, and I can understand that. But I like somebody who's like, I mean, like unhealthy fat, where it's like, damn, like you're having trouble walking, you're having stuff like that. It's like,
okay,
I can't do it because like I just know like I fucking work out, you don't work out, or if you do work out.
Perfect. You said that.
Yeah.
I do not work out, okay? I do not work out to exercise.
And so you wasn't exercising when you were losing weight?
Oh, no. And dieting, I forgot about that.
No diet?
No. The only difference was, I forgot about this.
What?
I have a mega sweet tooth, just like any other woman. Mega sweet tooth. Some women not, but others. But
you like
me,
chocolate? You like the Hershey chocolate? What's your favorite chocolate?
mini M&Ms.
Mini M&Ms? I fucking love mini M&Ms though.
But I have a huge sweet tooth. I mean, my sweet tooth is uncharted. I don't drink very much soda.
That's cute.
But that's normal for me. Even whenever I was younger, I never really was a huge soda drinker. I do like juice. Now that kind of makes up for the soda because there's a lot of sugar in juice.
Yeah.
Now, I did find one restaurant that I really liked, and it's a healthy place. It really helped because the food was healthy, but it actually tasted good. It actually had flavor.
Next. You've been going on about this candy stuff for 5 minutes.
Food is so good. Why?
I wanna end this.
Portion control.
Portion control. What I wanna end this off is I want you. Well, what do you have to say for everyone who's watching? If anyone's watching.
He's dying inside because I talk too much.
Yeah. But I like your story now, for real though. But you do talk a lot. But I'm gonna trim most of this, so they're not gonna see a lot of your talking.
That's fine, you live.
Yeah. No, that's really it. That's all I have for you. You have nothing else to say. Actually, she has nothing else to say, y'all. Let's just start that.
He's kicking me out.
Y'all, we're gonna, hey, y'all, look. We're gonna end this right here, y'all. Be sure to slap a like, click the thumbs up, y'all. Get at least 1,000 likes on this video. And,
I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
You're allowed to talk, Taylor.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now you got me.
So anyway, y'all, I will see you guys next time, man. It was nice seeing you guys. I'm out. Peace out. You can say goodbye now.
Oh, see, look, he is kicking me out. Bye-bye.
Bye.